Holy, that's a huge boar. We just found a massive wild boar out there, about 200 yards out, and we gotta put the clothes on him here quick because we don't have a lot of time. It's a beautiful morning out here on Cuatro Colinas, and we're gonna be going after the wild boar today. But like the whitetail, for the longest time you couldn't actually use the 12 gauge on the wild boar and get 100% integrity. So this is kind of gonna be our first time we'll be able to do that. Now, the reason I chose to come to Cuatro Colinas is because we haven't ever really hunted wild boar here. We have, but kind of by mistake. We've never really actually gone out and gone wild boar hunting. Not only that, this map is absolutely beautiful. Take a look at the scenery of this map here. Just take a look at that. Absolutely amazing. Let's actually take a picture of that. And I think we just hit the jackpot on wild boar. We have about 4 or 5 different wild boar out here right in front of us. Maybe even 6, because I saw another one behind that hay bale right there. But this is actually a pretty sweet setup here because they're about 180 yards on the backside of this hay bale here. So we can basically sneak right up to this hay bale, and we should be able to pop out about 150 yards away and try and take down for sure a big one and maybe even 2 more on the run. So because we never actually hunted the wild boar with the 12 gauge slugs, I wasn't sure if we could use them, and this will be our first one. If you look at the bottom of the screen here, it does show a picture of the wild boar next to a wolf, an elk, a bear, and a moose. So I would assume we could definitely use them. And there they are right there, lined up at about probably 130 out from us. Honestly, I think we might try and get to 100 yards. If we can get to that hay bale there, we'll probably be about 100 yards, and I'll feel super confident to take the shot. Alright, here we go. We're about 110 yards out from these wild boar here. And I think that's actually the biggest one right there at 115 yards out. Then we're going to take him and then try and get a follow-up on this one as well, because he's the second biggest one out there. It's him right there. He's 110 yards out. Oh, we would have had that second one too, but it's alright. We definitely smoked the first one. It's okay. Let's reload, and I think we're gonna wait for them to try and come back, and if they do, we'll be ready for them. If they don't, we're just gonna sneak up on them and do some spot and stalk, because I can actually see them cutting across. We got a couple more out here as well. We could probably take down. Awesome shot. That was definitely an awesome shot. Here we go. That looks like some pretty good blood right there. A nice vital hit. He was running this way. See the tracks. He was all patted down right here, and there he is right there. Our first wild boar with the 12 gauge and the slugs. Let's take a look. He's got some really nice tusks on him, actually. That's a really solid boar. Let's take a picture of him because he is our first ever one with the 12 gauge. Cool. Let's pick him up. That's going to be an 84.7, and we ended up getting a 108 yard right lung shot, tucked it right behind the front shoulder. And yeah, we can use it on the wild boar. Heck yes, our first wild boar down, 108 yards with a 12 gauge and the slugs. Well, whatever it was sitting right here. That's a vital hit, and it piled up right here. So let's pick it up and see what it's going to be. That was a 157 yard left lung shot on that. I think it was, yeah, that was actually a female wild boar there, but that's still pretty cool. 157 yards, and we got a single lung with a 12 gauge slugs. I just found a bunch of wild boar roaming around these fields here, and there's a decent one right there about 140 out. I think that's going to be the one we're going to take. Not a bad size one. I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Okay, he's 97 yards out. Don't bet. He bet it down. Oh, man. Gonna be kind of tough to take that shot. Okay, come on, stand up, stand up, stand up. Here we go, here we go. Got him. Oh, I think we hit the same one twice, actually. Got a good hit into that one as well. And maybe, okay, I want to check. Yeah, we got 2 down. Should be able to get 1 more. Got him. Nice, I will take it. Probably got tested on that because he was running about 150, but I should take him down. So we got one piled up here. This should be the level 3, and it's actually a level 2. You're telling me we shot the wrong pig? No way. 98 yards and a nice left lung shot. Either way, we still got him. So maybe that was actually a bonus. Maybe we got another one. Let's go over here and go check. Well, either way, there's one piled up here. Let's pick this up and see what that's going to be. That's not even the right one either. Not a bad shot though, walking 118 yards and a right lung shot with a 12 gauge slugs. So I'm wondering, ooh, hold up. They're going across the field. Where are they going? I don't see our level 3. Well guys, you're not going to believe us, but do you remember that last shot we took at about 150 yards on the trot? Well, that's actually the level 3. So we did in fact shoot the wrong one. Somehow we shot a level 2. But we ended up making an amazing walking shot on this one. And let's just take a look. A 165 yard walking shot. And a right lung shot with the 12 gauge and the slugs there. So somehow we shot the wrong wild boar. And ended up getting the right one on the trot at 160 yards out. I will definitely take that. I'm still a little confused as to how the heck we shot the wrong one, but hey, like I said, I will take it. I will definitely take it. So I just found this spot and I kind of want to show you where it is because it seems pretty decent for wild boar. I remember actually this is where you start off here. You start off at this outpost right here by the Crania Ribereña. And this outpost here, the Grana Alta, whatever the heck the last word, Arboleda, right here. And the wild boar were feeding right here from 3 o'clock until 7:30 in the morning. The only reason I knew there might be wild boar here is because I've actually seen some wandering around kind of these hills here. So I thought, well, they should be feeding somewhere. And yeah, they're feeding right here. And we took them down, all 3 of them right here, right there. Boom, boom, boom. At about 6 o'clock in the morning. Holy, that's a huge boar. We just found a massive wild boar out there, about 200 yards out. And we got to put the clothes on him here quick because we don't have a lot of time. He's with a couple other ones as well. But I think we have about 30 minutes to get over there before they start to wander off and try and find some other food. So I think what we're going to do is actually use these trees here for some cover. We're going to sneak around the backside of these trees and kind of keep these trees in between us and that field and those wild boar. And if we do that, we should be able to get in a pretty good spot to be able to take the shot. Alright, there he is, about 170 yards out from us. He's pretty broadside right there, actually. See how he's kind of wandering off to the left side? He really doesn't have that much further to go before he's out of our sight. So we got to try and get on him. Get focused, get lined up, and get ready to take the shot here. But I really don't feel comfortable with this angle. I don't think we're going to take the shot. Another boar bedded out there. I would spot him, but I don't want to pick up these rabbits. That actually might be a melanistic. Look at that. It's a dark colored rabbit. Really dark. Got another boar right there. That's a decent. It's about 100 yards out. We gotta pay attention to that big boar. Okay. We don't really have to rush this because it looks like he's bedded out there. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. So we'll just sit here, be patient, wait for him to stand up, and take a perfect shot. Okay, he's up. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That's him. I think we smoked him. The shot looked awesome. Yes, he's down! That was such a tough hunt. Man, the fact that we got 90 yards away from that huge boar and we couldn't take a shot, and then he decided to wander off the complete opposite direction. We had to run out to this field here, try and cut him off. He spun back around. We had a couple of seconds. We took the shot and we made it count. Let's go get him. That is one huge boar. And here he lays right here. Let's definitely take a really cool picture of this guy. Pretty good lighting here as well. And some big old tuss on that thing. Man. Alright, let's pick him up. That's going to be a huge 125 gold wild boar. I ended up getting a 77-yard shoulder blade left lung shot on him with the 12-gauge slugs there. We busted right through that shoulder blade. I knew he was quartering at us, but we really didn't have much time to take that shot. But we definitely made it count, and I am so glad we got that thing. He weighed 430 pounds. What a massive wild boar. Let me show you where we found this giant wild boar. And we're over here. Actually, we're just south of where we kind of started off the hunt. Remember we took down the wild boar in the very beginning? Right over here from 3 till 7. Well, go to this lodge here, back to the Cabana de Pintor outpost. And this little field here, this little cornfield, they're feeding right here from 3 o'clock until 7:30. And we got them at about 7:15 in the morning. Well, it's a good thing we brought some buckshot because we have some wolves around here and you can't be too careful about them. I should hopefully do the job. I don't know, I never shot a wolf with buckshot before, but... Ooh! That's a vital hit. Nice vital hit. So it looks like it should definitely take her down. Some more blood here. Blood rate very low. So... it's gonna be interesting if that actually takes her down. Alright, here she is down right here. Let's pick her up. And ended up getting... a 75-yard left lung shot with the buckshot on the gray. Actually, it's not a gray wolf. It's a gray, but it's an Iberian wolf. So that's cool. 75 yards. We can get enough penetration to get a single lung and take down a wolf with full integrity. And that's actually a cool looking wolf too. I thought we'd head back to our trophy lodge now and take a look at our huge wild boar that we got. He ended up scoring 125. We decided to get him mounted and put him right next to our big whitetail buck, our 235 scoring whitetail that we got yesterday with the 12-gauge shotgun. So technically we got both of these with a 12-gauge slug, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, he's got some huge tusks on him. He looks really awesome there. And anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.